Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another part of my NFL Lock series. Last week I asked you guys for pre-record recommendations for this week while I'm on vacation, and more than a couple of you guys actually said do more NFL locks, and I'm like, okay, seems easy enough. Couple of plugs before we shoot right into the content today. Don't forget to use code WyattzWorld on G Fuel, Waggle, or Prize Picks. By using my codes on G Fuel or Waggle, you'll save a discount on any of their products, and by using it at sign up on Prize Picks, you're going to guarantee yourself to win a free $50 with your first $5 entry. But as always, please remember to play responsibly. Let's get into the video. Okay, folks, so here we are once again doing this on the old Prize Picks. I'm just on the NFL seasonal window tab, and then this is all the categories that they have currently still. I encourage everyone to try this because I think it's really fun, but my intro's no joke. Play responsibly. Or don't, I can't fucking control you. Anyway, first player that I'm gonna select immediately is Josh Downs, a guy that I just got done talking about how underrated he is. His receiving yard line is 649.5 yards. He will have that by week 7. I don't know why it's that low. Am I missing something? Apologize also if I repeat any of these picks from last video. I'll try not to, but I can't remember who all I picked. Anyway, I'm taking Burrow to throw more than 4,174 yards as well. I mean, for one, it's a pass-first offense over there, but for two, I don't think their defense got all that much better, leading me to believe they're going to be trailing a lot, which means they're also not going to be running there. There's one quarterback in the league that I had to put my life on will throw over 4,000 passing yards. It would be Joe Burrow this year. Another passer I like here is Geno Smith. All he needs is 3,650 passing yards. I mean, not only has he achieved that in 2 of his 3 last seasons, but their offense is starting to look believable to me, and Dante Thornton Jr. I think is a pretty swept under the rug receiver right now. Next, we have receiving touchdowns. I'm actually going to take Marvin Harrison Jr. All he needs is 7. I mean, not only did he get 8 last year, but this guy knows he has something to prove, and that team is far from giving up on a player that they drafted 4th overall just last year. And ending here for rushing touchdowns, I'm taking Jonathan Taylor to get at least 10. I expect him to be a monster focal point of that offense. And actually, I realize I have 2 Colts in this leg now. Anyway, there is the official lineup, everybody. $15 to win 300. Josh Downs has to have more than 650 receiving yards. Joe Burrow has to throw for more than 4,175 passing yards. Geno has to throw for more than 3,650 passing yards. Marvin Harrison Jr. needs at least 7 touchdowns, and Jonathan Taylor needs 10 touchdowns. I see a prime rib dinner for the family right here, brother. Okay, next leg of players we are going to call the Hate Watch. Now, I'm not picking these players necessarily because I actually hate them, but for once, every single player I pick, I am rooting against them. I do not think they will hit their projection. One of them right here, Cam Ward, 3,174.5 passing yards. No. I know in my last one I picked his touchdowns. I swear to you I did not pick his yards. I'm not saying that Cam Ward isn't capable of this. I am saying the Titans offense does not have the talent to do it. Now we've got Patrick Mahomes, 27.5 passing touchdowns. No. He hasn't thrown for more than that in 2 years. Travis Kelce's a shell of himself, and Rashee Rice, I'm hearing, is still going to face a suspension. It's just his court date has to finish up. Come on, you guys got to give me a reason to try and hate on Patrick Mahomes a little bit. Next one I got here is Mike Williams not getting at least 4 touchdowns. He hasn't been an effective receiver in like 3 seasons. He's going to get hurt. He's not nearly as fast as he once was, and I think them thinking he's just going to fly back into that role as a number 2 receiver there is just a little bit crazy right now. Next, we have rushing touchdowns for Joe Mixon. I don't think he is going to get more than 9.5. Houston acquired Nick Chubb this year. I'm expecting him to get quite a bit of work, especially in the red zone, where I think it's going to take quite a few opportunities away from Joe Mixon that he would have had, last year. Next up, we got Chase Young not getting more than 6.5 sacks. This guy hasn't done that since his rookie season, which was already, 5 years ago? And to make this an even bean, I'm going to say George Pickens gets less than 900 receiving yards, because I think it'll show this year that this man is not misunderstood. He is just indeed an overrated clown. So here is the official 6-pick power play WyattzWorld Hate Watch, $15 to win 560. We got Cam Ward throwing under 3,175 yards. We got Mahomes throwing under 27 touchdowns. Actually, sorry, it's just under 28. We need Mike Williams to not get 4 touchdowns, Joe Mixon to not get 10, Chase Young to get under 6.5, and George Pickens to not get 899 receiving yards. Now this is a free trip to Disney World. And the next lineup, and probably the final lineup of this part, like I said, this is a pre-record. I had to be quick and simple about it. We're gonna be just doing players that, once again, I'm confident in. One of them particularly is DK Metcalf, getting more than 950 receiving yards. Okay, for one, we know how Aaron Rodgers is with his #1 receiver, man. He just lights him up like it's the 4th of July, but for two, Aaron Rodgers is already set. DK Metcalf was a big reason as to why he went there. Him and DK have been doing workouts for a while now. It's a big-ass, reliable receivers. Rodgers is gonna find that out quick, and those two are gonna have quite a good connection, whether the Steelers are good or not. Next, we got Caleb Williams, 3,525 passing yards. I think he's gonna do more. He threw for more than this last year in a way worse situation with a way worse coordinator with a way worse offensive line. Jared Goff, his last 3 seasons with Ben Johnson, has thrown for more than 4,400 yards every single year. This is damn near 1,000 yards less that they're asking of Caleb Williams, with pretty damn good weapons, might I add. Next one we got is Tucker Kraft having at least 4 reception touchdowns. I don't see why the hell that wouldn't be a possibility, and a major one at that. This guy showed out last season, cementing himself as one of the top tight ends in the league, if you're asking me. We're not talking top 5, but I would say definitely in the top 10 conversation. This guy averages like fucking 15 yards a catch. He's not your typical everyday 8-yard tight end. He's an athletic monster where I believe 4 touchdowns is actually an insulting projection for him. Now we're moving on to sacks. I gotta take my defensive player of the year, Max Crosby, to at least have more than 11.5. That'll be light work for Max Crosby. He'll have that accomplished after week 3. Moving on to receiving yards, I'm taking Stephon Diggs to have more than 725.5. I mean, assuming he's healthy, assuming he's present within, the first 4 weeks of the season, this should be absolute cheese for him to accomplish. I mean, not only do I think Stephon Diggs is still a good receiver, a great receiver, an elite receiver, but the mentality he has is to try and go out there and outwork everyone else to try and be Drake May's guy. I don't see Stephon Diggs for 1 second showing up and playing like a lazy player. I think we're gonna see a very determined Stephon Diggs, especially with the division that he's in now. And ending this one, I'm gonna take Jameson Williams to get 6 touchdowns. Again, if he plays, he's healthy, he's present, that will be simple for him. Man only got 11 starts last year and he caught 7 touchdowns. I bet you he gets at least 10. So here is the WyattzWorld 6-pick confidence power play. $10 to win $375. So essentially, over half of a switch too, if you would. We got DK Metcalf receiving for more than 950 yards. We got Caleb Williams throwing for more than 3,525 yards. We got Tucker Kraft catching more than 4 touchdowns. Max Crosby murdering more than 11.5 men. Stephon Diggs receiving over 726 receiving yards, essentially. And Jameson Williams getting at least 6 touchdowns. Take that one to the bank. And that is all I got for today's video, everybody. I don't like making them this short, and I feel really lazy when I do, but it's either this or no content at all, and I feel like some is better than none. If you guys did still enjoy this video, feel free to show me support. You know I appreciate any and all help. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get this ripped up so you guys can watch it on time. Not sure what day you're gonna get it, but I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Have a great 4th of July, and I will see you in the next upload.